Grand Rising, peoples. Grand Rising. This morning. Y'all up with the general this morning. Y'all up with the general. I wanted to come up here and just ramble. Saturday hot topics this morning. Let's get to it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, y'all. On this good Saturday morning. What I seen going on fake news this morning or this week. I already prepared y'all for what they gonna try to pump on y'all. You know what I'm saying? In the midst of this good September. Alright, did the video for y'all that didn't see it. Go check it out. But they gonna be pumping on y'all in the midst of September, I'm sorry. In the midst of September. You know what I'm saying? But it's a pattern, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pattern. And y'all know it is. The same people that y'all elected into these positions is failing y'all. Bottom line, they failing y'all. They lying to y'all. They telling y'all what y'all want to hear. And they do the opposite. All these high officials should be held accountable. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, once they get in office, things change, y'all. A whole lot of shit change. What they promised the American people before they got that position, all that shit out the door. And then here's the excuse they're gonna use. I'm trying to get it passed. I'm trying to get it passed. But then they always blame the other team. No one's on the other team is budging, so we can't get it passed. You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of bullshit, y'all. People. It's people that don't have no goddamn common sense. Like I said, when we did the tour with the animals getting along, why human beings can't get along when it comes down to another human being? You see what I'm saying? Now, there's lives and shit on the line with this administration. This administration, y'all. And like I said, this party, this whole Democratic Party, is to keep you a slave. And that's a fact. Look what's going on, y'all. Look what's happening, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just look around. Look what's happening. Look what they taking from us, y'all. Look what they done took already, y'all. Look what they promised the American people. And they doing totally the opposite. Right? These are the people y'all voted in. You know what I'm saying? These are the people y'all elected in these positions to let y'all down every time. It never fails. I'm going straight up through Silver Campus this morning. But these people y'all elect in these high official positions, they just tell y'all what y'all want to hear during election time. But after the election is over, it's business as usual, y'all. It's business as usual. Now they getting put down with the get down. You know what I mean? The people that y'all elected. That they promise what they gonna do for the American people before they get these positions. And then once they get these positions, it's a bunch of hogwash that the other team ain't budging. They playing the blame game. Instead of playing the blame game, God damn it, somebody got to stand up for truth and common sense at this point. Fucking human beings don't have no common sense, and it's sad. It's real sad. And you think the youth that y'all claim is the future want to be part of this bullshit what y'all got going on? They care. They always say they care about the youth. All this pedophilia going on. They not going after the child sex traffickers. At least I can say this with the Republican Party. They really care about the youth. the babies, the kids. You know what I mean? It's not a whole bunch of hogwash when it comes to the kids. You see what I'm saying? It's not a bunch of hogwash when it comes to the kids with the Republicans. They make sure the kids get have a bright future. The funding is there. The funding most definitely is there when the Republicans is in power. You know what I'm saying? It was no child left behind program when the Republicans is in power. You know what I'm saying? No child left behind. God damn it. But it seems that every time these Dixiecrats get into some little power and promise the American people what they promised them, they never come through. They never come through, y'all. It's just a bunch of shenanigans when it comes to these grown-ass human beings out here, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shenanigans. And that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? But it never fails, y'all. When this party was sworn in, before this party was sworn in, what was going on around, y'all? What was going on around the world, y'all? Huh? What was going on? Bunch of looting, robbing, stealing. You know what I'm saying? Whole bunch of crazy shit was going on, right? Well, goddamn it, it's election time coming up again. And these same bitches that's in power now trying to freeze everything once again. You see? See how they hold y'all captive? In captivity for 4 years, god damn it. 2.5 years, they gave you a little freedom, right? They gave you a little freedom. But now, it's boiling down to election time is coming again. And this crooked son of a bitch want 4 more years to try to push that bullshit ass agenda with these electric cars that catch fires, right? Did you know these electric cars, when you get into an accident with them, it might take 2-3 days before that power pack under them seats catch fire from an accident? Did y'all know that? Huh? Did you know when you park them electric cars in your garage, it got an 85% of catching fire and destroying your home? This brings us out on 10th Street, y'all. 10th Street. And y'all know right there, that's Ward Street. Did y'all know that? That those cars, you got an 85% chance of destroying everything you worked hard for behind an electric EV? The EV. You wanted to be part of the go along, get along gang. You went out and spent your hard-earned money on an EV, right? It took you 25, 30 years to build up what you got. But you wanted to be part of the go along, get along gang. Brought an EV and it destroyed your home when you parked it in your garage. The bitch caught fire. You know what I'm saying? From accident. I seen EVs explode on impact from another EV, an accident. You know what I'm saying? They said when your EV has been in these like flood damage and shit, like, y'all know we always get these little floods and shit in different locations and things of that nature. You know, well, you know, if your EV is in one of those floods and that bitch dry out, you know that bitch can still catch fire, right? 2-3 days later though. When you think everything is good and settled, this bitch catch fire in your garage. Y'all upstairs asleep, you and the kids. Now, not only did the EV catch fire and destroyed your home, it might have took a life. You know what I'm saying? It might have took a life behind that fire. You know what I'm saying? Man, is that a beehive up on the corner of the crib? Right here. Look at that. Ah, damn. But let me stay on topic, because you can lose your train of thought. Just like that. Swift transportation. But anyway, did you know them EVs can catch fire and destroy everything you worked hard for? God damn it. Did you know that? They used to have houses right here going up and down on this side. Just like the cribs over here. These cribs is over here too. I lived about right here. This was 1210 Cohane Street. When we moved from over the bridge, I told y'all. I lived right here. The crib that was right here. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, ladies and gentlemen, them fucking EVs, it's not where it's at. They trying to pump this agenda with this green energy bullshit that don't work. You heard? That shit don't work. It's gonna set your crib on fire. That's what the fuck gonna do. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna set your crib on fire, and you might lose a life behind it. You might lose a life behind it. You know what I'm saying? It's the playground in Highland Gardens. You might lose your life behind it, you know what I'm saying? And that's a fact. You might lose your family behind that foolishness, you know what I'm saying? And that's a fact. That's where we at this morning. You know what I'm saying? But with this agenda, y'all, that they pumping, with this agenda, this administration trying to pump on the peoples, right? With this administration trying to pump on the peoples, it's not cool at all. You know what I'm saying? They trying to pump the EVs, knowing people can't afford EVs, right? And not only that, they shutting down all the industry, car industries in America. And guess who's gonna be making all the EVs, y'all? Who got all the goddamn the chip technology and all that? China does. That's who gonna be making the EVs. That once again, this crooked ass administration, right, is in the bed with China, but they trying to make it seem that if China and the U.S. is at odds with each other, right? That's what they trying to make. That's what the narrative they trying to paint, right? On the American peoples, right? But their American peoples now are smarter than that. They already know that this administration been in the bed with this wicked ass administration for years. You know what I'm saying? For years, they've been in bed with this administration. China, I'm talking about, y'all. But slow Joe Biden act like they at odds. And, you know what I mean? See, they all in bed. Wherever there's war, there's money being made, y'all. Wherever there's war, there's money being made. The countries that's inside that war and the other countries that ain't in the war, it's the perfect timing for that other country to make power moves while that other country is at war, aiding another country that they can't win, a war they can't win. But they gonna push, this administration gonna push this agenda on the American peoples, right? They're gonna push this agenda to tell you and me that America stands with Ukraine until the war is over. Well, goddamn it, 4 years is almost up. What's gonna happen if a new president get elected that's not with that shit, funding no bullshit ass war? What y'all gonna do then? See, that's why they push this agenda. They getting in war, funding the Ukraine in a war they can't win. This whole administration let the whole American people's down, right? And let's get back to the EVs that they pushing, that they trying to pump. American people can't afford EVs. They basically can't even afford groceries on their table. How the fuck the American people gonna afford an EV and they can't even put food on their table? I'll wait. They can't even get the funding, right? Y'all ready for this one? For child care that they so much say they care for our kids and the babies, the future. All these fake people y'all voted for let y'all down. State, local, worldwide, all of them let y'all down. Because here it is, once again, and I get the information off the news, right? Fake news pumping that y'all gonna be out before. It's like a drug dealer, right? He'll give you a free piece of drug. Right? He'll give you a sample, right? Knowing once you take that sample, come on back, I'm gonna give you another sample, right? And I done gave you 3 samples of some raw shit, right? You used to buy that old cut up shit, right? You used to buy that old cut up shit, and then here it comes, I give you some raw, right? Samples of raw. 3 slabs, right? I'm basically turning you out. I'm turning you into a living zombie. God damn it. I'm turning you into a living junkie, right? Y'all know the rules that the drug dealers do to the users. Here, you need some credit? Here you go. Take this. You know what I'm saying? Come on, get all the credit you need, right? So when you get your check, I get that whole check, plus I'm gonna give you some more on credit, right? So now I got you locked in. I got you, line, sinker, and hook, right? Line, sinker, and hook, I got you. So now you become a zombie. Now you start selling your shit off to me so you can get another fix, right? You sell off your most expensive things you have just for another fix, right? Then what happens, ladies and gentlemen? You come to me, now you're broke, no money, and you come to me and you want some credit. But you ain't got no money. So what do that resort to? You out here going to the next levels to support your habit, now you selling your body, right? You out here tricking now, you turning tricks and shit just to get high, right? All right, that brings us back, and I ain't gonna get too much into that, but it brings us into this little thing they had going on where they wanted you and me to go out and get a jab. Free shit. Free shit. Remember? They pay for it. Just get out there and get it. Only thing you gotta do is get in line. And we gonna give it to you. Right? We gonna give it to you free of no charge. Oh, then they came out again. Right? They came out again. Said you needed the second joint. It was free. Remember? It was free. I believe the third joint was free. Right? Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's fast forward to now. They telling you and me that they'll be prepared for the storm next week, the midweek of September. To do what? To do what? Now I can't front you no more. I can't give you no more of these drugs on credit. I need money now. I need moolah. That's the name of the game. I turned you into a junkie, right? I turned you into a junkie. I supplied you with the drugs, right? I supplied you with the drugs and shit. Now, I'm gonna charge you on this trip. Because what I'm hearing is, now they charging the peoples for the same shit they was giving them free. Almost 2 years ago. Now I'm gonna charge you for it, see? See how you create a junkie and a living zombie? That's why I said to this, ladies and gentlemen. Do you really know what you put in your system? When you was out there being part of the go along, get along gang, getting that free shit, huh? Y'all know that saying, free shit'll kill you, right? Free shit'll kill you, all right? Now the free shit I gave y'all, right? Pay attention, y'all. The free shit I gave y'all, y'all gonna most definitely need this potent. This, because you notice a lot of people that took that jab, they was out there getting that free shit. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Y'all know the peoples that was out there getting that free shit? They had y'all in lines and droves and shit, getting free shit. Well, goddamn it. The free shit party is over, right? The free shit party is over. Now, we gonna come up with this motherfucking potion and say, look, this is a jump start to what you already got in your system, right? This administration again, y'all already know their tactics, how they came into the game. They came into the game with a whole bunch of robbing and looting going on, shit getting burnt down, and all types of shit. They tried to say they stopped funding the police. They did a whole lot of shit, y'all. This administration, before they took office, y'all know all the shit that was going on. Pay attention. Rewind, bitch. Rewind it. Rewind, because it was only 2.5 years ago that all this was happening. So, if your mind not cloudy from being part of the go along, get along gang, putting that shit in your system, clouding up your mind, that's all it did. It's like it clouds your mind up so you can forget certain shit. That's why they were so in demand and that everybody, people lost their jobs, and all types of shit behind this bullshit. Now, once again, here it come again. God damn it, it's election time. And here they come again with the bully tactics. Pay attention, y'all. Pay attention. Y'all all know the people that's part of the Go Along, Get Along gang. They are your enemy. You hear me? These people, and they always, like I said, they gonna pounce. They gonna pounce people out there that look just like you and me. To say that it's okay. You can get it. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? So far, that's what I've been saying. They showed the black doctor, right? Talking about by next week. By next week, he'll be ready. He'll be ready to go. With the jabs and shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these pharmacies now, I think your insurance don't cover it. They need cash. They need cash now for the jab. See? See how they turned you on to a drug? They was giving it to you free, and then they cut you off. Now they want your money now. For that same goddamn product. They saying the insurance don't cover it now. Right? The insurance, of course the insurance don't cover it now, god damn it. It was an illegal drug that was going on. That y'all was pumping. Now y'all trying to charge people for the same jab that y'all gave out to them free 3 times. Y'all peoples better pay attention. Well, like I said, with this administration, it's all about keeping you a slave. Don't want you to prosper in life. You know what I'm saying? They constantly come with lies and deception on the peoples. You know what I'm saying? And it's for the peoples to pay attention and protect your loved ones, y'all, because they not gonna protect y'all. As you can see now, they got Whoopi Goldberg, right? And it's sad, man. It's sad, man. Because these people was cast stars in Color Purple. They know the struggle, right? They know the tricks and the technology of the goddamn enemy, right? But they part of that shit now. They part of it now. Here she is on TV. Whoopi Goldberg from The View, right? Now here she is on TV talking about she recovering from COVID. And the people saying, look, wasn't you fully vaccinated? Didn't you get 3 shots? But here it is, you promoting, you recovering from it again. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. When you learn from your past, you bound and not to repeat that bullshit. So when a lot of people say that was in the past, get over it. They the enemy at that point. They the enemy, y'all. They most definitely the enemy at that point. Because they selling you down the goddamn slave line. They selling you out. You know what I'm saying? A lot of our peoples do that shit. They come up here promoting bullshit for the establishment, knowing that shit don't work. Because here it is, like I said, Oprah Winfrey, she another one. She's another one that was out promoting that negativity shit. Patenting the lie. See, these people patent the lie. Mr. Charlie, he tells the lie, and then he uses our people to patent the lie. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's been going on, y'all. Like I said, I don't consider these people no celebrities. So I wish y'all stopped saying that shit. Whoever started that shit probably was behind fake news saying it. And then y'all picked up on the goddamn trend and start calling them that. You know what I'm saying? They regular human beings, y'all. The celebrity is the most high. How about that? Let's get to that. Let's get to the celebrity being the most high. See what I'm saying? But see, y'all give y'all energy to the wrong shit. Words are powerful. That's why they call it spells when you spell them. Spells. So you gotta watch the words you say out your mouth, because it can be a spell that you promoting, that you helping promote. Ladies and gentlemen, But anyway, back to this administration, we know what to expect. They trying to look for another lockdown, lock the peoples down. They stopping the funding, right? As you can see, but they still funding Ukraine. Here it is, this mumble mouth motherfucker, Joe Biden, and this whole administration behind it. You just can't point at one person. It's a group of people that's doing this shit, y'all. It's not just one person. That's why I said Kamala Harris, all them black folks that's in there, they got white guts, y'all. They got the mind of the slave master. You know what I'm saying? So they going with his agenda on the peoples. You know what I mean? All them so-called black folks that's surrounded by Joe Biden is married to white folks. Prove me wrong, God damn it. Prove me wrong. Every last one of them. From the general to the goddamn vice president. You know what I'm saying? These high official black folks are married to white folks. So miss me with that bullshit. You going with their agenda before you even go with your own people's agenda. See? But they got an agenda in America going on, right? They try to even block out the sun. Grand Rising Sun Ra. They even tried to block out the sun with this heavy smoke shit. You can't stop the Most High. The Most High gonna burn through that shit. Grand Rising, beloved. Whatever y'all tried, it didn't work. Remember, China tried to replicate the sun. China tried to replicate the sun, y'all. The fuck is these people into, y'all? Technology, y'all. The fuck is these people into? What we need to do, though, we need to start taking them straight out back, y'all. Fuck that, because they're gonna sell you out. Here it is. This administration cut funding for the American people, but he's still funding Ukraine. Don't make sense, does it, y'all? Here it is. The American people can barely afford food on their table. You go to the market, you spend $300, you got 3 bags. Then you say to yourself,